Hi friends, earlier we learned a story of the significance of Dharma Petam. It is said if we follow Dharma, Dharma will protect us. If we protect Dharma, Dharma will protect us. What is meant by protecting Dharma? Means following Dharma itself is called protecting Dharma. So, if we protect Dharma, Dharma will protect us. Based on that, we have an interesting story. See friends, sometimes if the children are following wrong path, parents encourage them, but they forget that both of them will fall in a pit. Both of them fall in troubles. Here is a story of two friends. Here we have a story of two friends, Dharma Buddhi and Papa Buddhi. Dharma Buddhi was always leading dharmic life, whereas Papa Buddhi was trying to fall in traps by taking wrong paths. Here, both of them had big families. Both Dharma Buddhi and Papa Buddhi had very big families, and they had to maintain their families. So, if they stay there, they are staying in villages, and if they stay there, they may not be able to make money. So, they went out. They went to towns, and then both of them were doing good business and earned lot of money. Later, Papa Buddhi suggested Dharma Buddhi, suppose if we put this money in our parents' house, in our then there might not be any security. I will find a suitable place for us so that we can hide that money somewhere, and whenever we want some money, we can take from there. It is very protected, secured place. Then Dharma Buddhi agreed. So, both of them took the money in big boxes and went to remote place where there was a big tree. The name of the tree was Jammi tree. In the behind the Jammi tree there was a big cavity. In that cavity they put their earnings and then they covered it very carefully. Whenever they wanted to take money, they were taking the money. Nobody knew about the money which was hidden there. For a few years, they were taking money whenever they wanted to take, and then they trusted each other. In this way, few years went by. Later, when Dharma Buddhi went on a pilgrimage, Papa Buddhi came and took away all the money and went home and called his father and said, "Dad, we both earned lot of money. I had taken even Dharma Buddhi's money along with our money, but here I need your help. If you help me, then we can take his property also we can add his property also into ours." For that he agreed. And then what had happened, let's know. Dharma Buddhi came from a pilgrimage, and then when he went to take the money, some money, to the place where they had hidden the money. When he went there, he found nothing was there. Then he went to Papa Buddhi and said, "What happened to my money? Well, it's not there now." Then Papa Buddhi said, "You might have taken my money also. What happened? We kept the money there. If it is not there, means we both only know the money where it was kept. Nobody else knew about it. So, if it is not there, means you might have taken my money too." Then Dharma Buddhi did not know what to do. He felt that definitely Papa Buddhi might have taken his money too. He did not know what to do. Then he wanted to go for a village panchayat. Then all of them went there. Then the village head said, asked them, he said, "Okay sir, in my opinion, only Dharma Buddhi had taken the money," said Papa Buddhi. Then Dharma Buddhi said, "I always lead dharmic life. I never took the money. So, nobody knew about whereabouts of money. So, Papa Buddhi might have taken that money," he said. Then Dharma Buddhi said, "How to give judgment for that? No evidence." For that, Papa Buddhi said, "Sir, there is the tree, and behind the tree there is a cavity. There we had hidden our money, and the tree will talk. The tree will give justice. Please trust me. Let us go there and then let us see what the tree says. If the tree says, I am the criminal, you can punish me. If tree says Dharma Buddhi is the criminal, proves Dharma Buddhi is the criminal, then you can punish Dharma Buddhi. So both of them went along with all villagers and all village heads. Later what had happened, let us know in detail. Remaining story went on in this way, friends. The next day it was planned to go to the place where both Dharma Buddhi and Papa Buddhi kept money. Meanwhile, Papa Buddhi went home, called his father aside and said, Now Dad, it is your time to act. There is a big cavity in Geometry behind where we kept that money. Tomorrow morning, village panchayat people will reach there. We have to produce a false evidence that our money was taken away by Dharma Buddhi. It is very dark inside the cavity of the tree. So don't worry, Dad. You won't be seen since it is very dark inside. You don't worry, my son. Rest everything I will do, said Papa Buddhi's father. The next day, all villagers along with village head and Dharma Buddhi and Papa Buddhi reached. Head asked Geometry, We heard as Dharma Devata you can give justice. He told both of their complaints. A voice was heard from Geometry. Yes, Dharma Buddhi took away his money along with Papa Buddhi's money. So he should be punished and should give Papa Buddhi's money back. All were shocked except Papa Buddhi. Dharma Buddhi recognized the voice. He collected all dry twigs and leaves dumped into the cavity, dropped burning firewood into the cavity. All were shocked by his actions. Are you mad? What are you doing? All raised their voice. Trust me, Dharma Devata will come out now, he said confidently. Papa Buddhi's father, who had hidden there, started screaming. His body was burning. It was taken out. In feeble voice he said, It was my son who took away Dharma Buddhi's money along with his. Then he took away his last breath. All tied him to the same Geometry and threw stones at him. As punishment, village had declared, How could you cheat your friend in this way? Along with his, you must give your hidden money to Dharma Buddhi and should leave this village as punishment. Everyone hated him. He left the village with his family. Let us come with some other interesting topic in our next video. Till then, bye.